was everybody tonight? Alright, doing a quick sound check. Okay, that sounds good. Keep an eye on that if I have to. So we're good to go. Which is we are on can't control my fate, but I control all these emotions. I'm not broken. I'm not broken. Already cried my tears enough for an ocean. I've been in the cold rain on my parade. I'm still on my feet, stand tall like a mountain. I am under. Music is provided by NCS. And I know the audio is good today. Or, yeah, I guess it is today. I am correct. Shout out to my friends and family and Miss Ashante. How you doing tonight, man? So we did some short films. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go back through the audio on the films. Maybe everything is just fine, and I know one of the shorts that I released turned out fine. So I guess we're okay. How's everybody doing on Twitch? And let's see. Let's get this all right. Tonight, as you can see, well, let me go ahead and update those titles so that people can see. Man, I thought I was on top of shit too. We watched 4 short films. I urge you to go back and watch them for yourself. They were pretty damn good. The commentary is clear as a bell. So, yeah. Tonight, we're doing Doom 3. We're going to continue on our way through to Delta Labs. All right. I see you on Kick. How you doing, guys? Everybody on Twitch, and yeah, the YouTube crowd will filter in as we go. The music does sound good.
Just messing with you. Okay. With the audio. Okay. So whenever you're doing anything with multiple pieces of hardware, make sure you go back and you check OBS's settings every time. It is kind of weird and touchy, as I found out to my detriment earlier today. Music is kicking though. Make sure you get your water, something to snack on, something to smoke on. We're getting ready to do dabs before we get underway. And Mr. Gnome is over there in the corner. That fur ball in the corner of the screen. Yeah. I'm sorry, buddy. Oh, yeah. Oh, he decided to see he loves the belly rubs. Please don't go. No. Oh, hi, sweet boy. Oh, nice. She turned over for a belly rub. I know tomorrow is or today's a Monday, but I'm off today. Well, I'm not off today, but I am off. But you know, like, you know, my data says that most of you are up right now. So here we are, and as much as I would wish to be able to stream like during the day. How you doing, Molden? Hey, man. You know, we are busy people, you and I. You see where I'm at. You see what time I stream. Either like it's like when I'm at work when I have a chance, or the very few times that Dion can be over here. That shit was like fucking lightning in a bottle today. Him being here was because my plans fell through. He didn't have anything to do today, you know, like and you know, we just kind of decided to, like, you know what, let's do our thing. Have a good day at work, brother. We will get together. Shit is fucking just weird right now. I see your messages on Discord too. Like, I pay attention, bro. I do. You be a busy bro. But if you get a chance, Some of the short films we looked at today were really good. Fair enough. I can't trust myself with a stream schedule right now. I'm not regular enough. Like in my content, I prefer live content. I like to interact with my audience. I really do. I like talking to you guys. And I like video games. Like watching movies is fun. These days I prefer to do it with someone else, like, because it just makes it more enjoyable. You have somebody to riff off of when you're watching, make jokes, comments, things like that. Like, for instance, watching movies with Miss Ashante, like, you know, and hers is like, you know, like, though we share like a lot of the same interests, hers are her areas of you know, like the things that she likes are can go far to the right or left, or like, you know, out into the far beyond mine, that it kind of fits together. You know what I'm saying? Like, her tastes go this way and mine go this way, and they kind of converge, and you know what I'm saying? Like, it works. Yeah, no, I've never been one to, like, I notice trends, and sometimes, like, I will be in line with a trend, but a lot of times, as you can see, I play the games that I want to play. Um, I've spent not hours, but like, I've spent a significant time looking through Xbox's lineup and Steam's too, to find games that will hook me and keep me here. You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping that Helldivers is one of those. You see me playing Doom 3? That is the kind of game that hooks me, and especially on veteran level, where it's designed to piss you off. And one of my viewers said that this was the that veteran difficulty is from the console port. You know, for, like, you know, just to make it more difficult, you know, because, you know, which, goddamn, is that, if that's what they had to play on normal, I mean, I'm not mad at it. It's frustrating as fuck, and it feels like it's more, I feel like the veteran difficulty is the arcade version of Doom 3. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the one they put in the arcades to really fuck with people. Like, you will waste quarters. I promise you. That's how that one feels, and it feels like the imps are even in on the fucking on the joke. They always be like, rah, behind the fucking, like, walls, and you zombies, you can hear them, like, breathing and you know, behind the false walls and shit. It's crazy. And I love the fucking schlock of it, and it's very Resident Evil and Aliens, like, you know, like the movie, like both the first Alien movie and the second, like, gives you that claustrophobic beep 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 feeling sometimes too. Like, you'll be going through a corridor and you'll hear beeping from machinery, and you get that feeling from like Aliens when they were in the they were trying to fucking figure out where all the fucking, like, the blips were coming from, and you just hear it getting bro. Doom 3, it was big back in 2004 when it came out, but I feel like it has a chance to be even bigger now, because it's just so tightly crafted. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's not a lot of fat on Doom 3's you know, frame. You know what I'm saying? Like, lots of corridor shooting and platforming and tense edge of the seat nail biting, excuse me, just combat. You know, you're like, a lot of times you are on very low health, like even more than like any other time you would play. Like I remember normal being you know, a challenge. This, you save every 4 minutes, hands down. Still Wakes the Deep. Still Wakes the Deep is a game that I have on my laptop, and I want to get into. It's a game that I want to stream while I'm at work. Yeah. No, that's kind of why I like Doom 3, because it gives me an anxious terror because of how like difficult the game is, and I'm okay with repetition. You know, I'm okay with like fucking up until I get the pattern. You know what I'm saying? And I can muster the pattern. I'm fine with that. You know, I'm stubborn, hard-headed motherfucker sometimes. So game difficulty like this is kind of right up my alley. It's nice to get a chance to talk to you, have a chat. RE7 is a game that I need to pick up and play. The Village seems like something that I will enjoy, but Resident Evil 7 is probably really the kind of game that I'm looking for. I'm not a fan of extreme gore body horror, like the most nauseating parts of body horror, not really a big fan of, but like the understated, can't really fathom what you're looking at type of body horror, like, you know, where like where it can be more existential horror to you than just like look at the blobby thing moving on screen. You know, I like those games, and Resident Evil 7 kind of always played to those things that I like. Resident Evil 8 scratches my classic horror monster itch a little bit. Yeah, see what I'm saying? Like, Resident Evil is like, it always felt like that game that would get under my skin. Resident Evil 1 got under my skin like that. Okay, so when I first played Resident Evil, I never finished that game. I got exactly to the part where the zombie dog jumps through the window, and I said no, and I turned it off and put it on my shelf, and I went back to playing Final Fantasy VII. Not entirely proud of that, but it's the truth. But I did redeem myself and play through Resident Evil 2. Even managed to somehow, like, because I didn't have the rocket launcher when I went to finish him off. So I had to I don't remember what I did, but I figured out some other way to take down the, what's the doctor, that the monster at the end of Resident Evil 2. I somehow made it out. I don't think I did Claire's. I think somebody borrowed that disc and I never got it back. But I did play subsequent Resident Evil games. Resident Evil 3, I played. And then they started doing remakes and stuff, and I kind of lost interest until Resident Evil. I didn't get a chance to play 4, but I played. No. No. One I clearly remember playing was 6, and I really liked the feel and whatever they were fucking doing with Resident Evil 6. Like, it was kind of, I don't know. First time I picked up Resident Evil game again and liked what I was looking at was 7. And also, watching some of the anime slash animations that have come out for Resident Evil has been nice. There was one where it was well after the like most of the main Resident Evil games, and it was like they were in an airport terminal, and Leon was there, I think, and like I remember that one being a really good one. I also liked this. There was a subplot. You're one of the original founders of Umbrella had died, and the leeches fucking like kind of absorbed what he was, and he kind of became a new whatever. I liked that subplot quite a lot. I thought it was cool. Doing something novel with the Resident Evil universe. What I don't understand is when I can't even get more than 5 views. So let me put it to you this way, Molten, and it's good to talk to you too. The algorithm is crazy, absolutely fucking-cotic. But shorts, at least for me, have been helping. Streaming is definitely my bread and butter. I multi-stream, and still by far, I usually get my best feedback from YouTube, as far as subs and watch time and things like that. Kick and Twitch, at least for me, is a harder proposition to grow. And it's not like for any particular reason. It's just I have more visibility on YouTube with advertising, and I've already got a backlog of stuff, you know, and really the shorts really help, like grease my wheels, and video game streaming has kind of like revitalized my channel a little bit. And it bothers me a little bit because like my original what my channel was like watching short films, and it still is, but it's not all I am, and this channel is kind of just a me channel. Like it's just like what I like, you know. I don't have any, like I like short films of all styles and like video games of all types, and I just want to share that with people, and I you know, I guess that's my direction. But I've only really recently found my footing as far as this is concerned, like, and it's a small footing. It's only just me just getting my toe in there, but you know, I'm doing. Yeah, I've been doing this. I've been doing this for going on. Oh fuck, 3 years now. let's see. Hold on, I can tell you. I started in 2023. Yeah, 2023. January of 2023. And I always knew it was going to be a long road. I always had a vision for what I wanted. That's never changed. Just how I got there has kind of doing like you know what I'm saying. Like my like when I first really started making headway with my channel was like when I went on vacation and I started doing like shorts on the things that I would see at the boardwalk while I was there, and I kind of saw the power of shorts. I also met a lot of people while I was there in Ocean City. Still one of, like, I mean, there were parts of that trip that I didn't really fucking like at all, but for the most part, I enjoyed the people that I met. Like, of all stripes there, it was a great time. And, I mean, that was like when I guess that's when I got the fever for my channel. You know what I'm saying? Like, tasting sort of that first adrenaline rush of like making content that people are interested in and that they want to see. And man, I have really like I've come to appreciate the power of filters. If you might have noticed that my audio, at least the mic audio, like you being able to hear me, has gotten a lot better. I didn't think about like a filter to get like a noise filter. Never fucking occurred to me until I was looking through some of the filter effects, and there it was. And you know, I'm now y'all can hear me better. I'm not lost in the background of the music or a movie or the video game. Like, you know, I can make commentary and you can hear me. Or my buddy Dion can make commentary and you can hear him while we're watching a film. Progress. Do, 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 do. So I have been advised to check out the movie Weapons. So I'm probably gonna do that. I don't know that I can. I don't know if it'd be possible to coax Miss Ashante out to a movie theater. The noise level and all those people, probably not. But maybe once it hits streaming, we'll check it out. Cool. I mean, I could probably find it, but you know. We're a good channel here. We follow the rules here. So it's becoming an airport. Fuck yeah, bro. you know what's weird, at least, well, not weird, but it's interesting for me at least, is I never thought I would wear, at least as far as like careers go, wear more than one hat. But here I am wearing like 3 to 4 hats, like at any one point in time. Say it's 3 right now, but you know, maintaining your fucking social life is a hat on its own, right? But I'm grateful to be busy all the time. I'm glad that at least I am moving forward instead of stagnating, which is what I see you doing, is moving forward. Like, fuck being a truck driver. I'm gonna be a pilot. Fuck it, and an airline pilot at that. Go for it, brother. Do your fucking thing. I didn't think I'd ever be doing what I'm doing now, but here the fuck we are.
Maybe I'm an alien. Must be something heaven sends. Payback for the love I spent.
We'll be hopping here into Doom 3 in a minute, guys. I've been rapping, and I forgot to do my dab. We're gonna take care of that, and then we'll be on our way. I do appreciate everybody coming through and hanging out with me. This is usually what I call my warm-up period anyway. Yeah, I got 1 or 2 things to take care of tomorrow, a couple of chores.
Pretty close to heaven now. Moments of euphoria.
All right.
I am never coming down. Oh my, this time I'ma keep it going. Stay fucked up, feel so good. High on my the sky underneath my feet.
I'll let this song finish because it's a banger. It's called Euphoria. Cartoon Valo Kazi Bloom. Euphoria. DNB. Are you all ready? This is painful. I do this for you. I only got your CDL to afford flight lessons, but I got home time. I didn't feel like going out, so it started to with my real plans. I made money, but I didn't make food. Yeah, no, I feel that. Sometimes that's the question you gotta ask yourself: Is it worth the aggravation? I fairly early on was on board with the motivation for this channel. Where's he at? Nah. I fucking hate these things. Guys fucking done? I don't want to do that again. I know I'm gonna have to, but yeah, I hear one of y'all motherfuckers. That was pretty sweet. I'm fairly proud of myself for fucking doing that, and I'm not doing it again.
Warning. Danger level orange. Unsafe toxicity level detected.
You have no idea how fucking unsettled I am by those things. Maybe you do. I don't know.
Warning. Danger level orange. Unsafe toxicity level detected.
Oh! Wow, it's a mancubus! Fuck. Shit. Holy motherfuck, there's two of them. shit, I'm not dying. Okay. Okay. Fine. Fine. Do it again, Sam. Yeah, come on, you big fuck. There's 3 of them. God. Yes, it did, and I did comment on having the motivation to do something if you don't feel like doing it. Uh, where? Where are you at? Explains where the sound was coming from.
Death will not be your soul burning in hell forever.
Danger level red. Legal toxicity level detected. Air scrubber 1 of 3 activated. Air scrubber 2 of 3 activated. Attention. Air filtration system online. Toxicity level decreasing.
That was much harder than it had to be.
Death will not be your end. Your soul will burn in hell forever.
Warning. Danger level red. Legal toxicity level. Air scrubber 1 of 3. Air scrubber 2 of 3 activated. Attention. Air filtration system online.
Oh, come on. Somebody. We skip somebody? Interesting. Okay, so... Alright, so that... Okay, in case you hadn't found... Right. Okay. A game years ago called Redneck Rampage, which is... Yes! Remember that.
Rise, rise, quoth Lord Yalvan. There is no death for you.
The new pain in the ass is about to introduce itself. Yeah, it's kind of the same. Same, ma'am, same.
is the audio log of engineer Sam Harding, dated April 5th, 2145. I have just completed repairs on the magnetic locks and have significantly reprogrammed the pressure sensors on the monorail systems. My fellow engineers and I are confident that the
Hey, he's photogenic.
Right
Right now, he might be
the
looking for some
accident
food
should
too.
never have happened in the first place. The internal sensors led
Nope.
the computers to believe that there was a vacuum
He's
inside
being
the
photogenic
vehicle.
right now.
Unfortunately, the computer decided that the only way to fix this pressure discrepancy was to open all doors in an attempt to equalize pressure with the outside. In going over 15,000 lines of code today, I can see no reason for this tragic event to have occurred. But somehow, the logs show the discrepancy is clear as day. Honestly, this looks to me like another case of a solid system going to hell in a handbasket. I'm confident that the layers of protection I added to the code today will prevent any such occurrences from happening again. I'm off to meet engineer Jim Torben at the access doors to the Delta Complex platform to try and troubleshoot a faulty track sensor that's been causing the door to stick.
Sam, I completed the repairs on door 832 today. It should open more smoothly. On a separate note, did you see those artifacts that the science team recently shipped into Delta Complex? I don't know what they were, but I certainly don't like them being transported out of the cargo crates. It just creeps me out seeing them, knowing that we are working above some alien ruins. Just the thought of what might be lurking in those caves gives me shivers. I don't know, maybe I'm just overreacting. Harding, I need you to check the mounting brackets on the turret gun here in security. They seem to be rattling when the turret moves. Uh-oh. Thank you for repairing that so quickly. I also fixed the mounting brackets this morning. It was those damn Mixon bolts again. I really wish the UAC would find a better subcontractor. Oh, those are those boxes that we see on shelves everywhere. Okay.
Now leaving Environmental Reprocessing Center. Next stop, Site 2.
Who are you? What are you doing? I was waiting here on the train for my partner. He went to investigate what was going on. He never came back. Now, I don't know where he is. I don't know what the hell's going on. But I bet it has to do with those artifacts we were digging up at Site 2. I bet they're somehow connected with those things in the Delta Complex. The Delta Complex isn't safe. You're crazy if you're going there.
Remember, safety first. Please do not exit the vehicle without wearing proper environmental protection. In the event of an emergency stop, RSEC will be dispatched immediately for your safety. Have a nice day. Now entering Site 2. Warning, airlock malfunction. Please contact engineering to facilitate repairs. Thank you, and have a nice day.
Well, Betruger was severely fucking disappointed in his new troop, huh? Well, on we go.
Destroy all who oppose me.
Jesus. I just wasted all that fucking ammo. That was the worst fucking gunfight I've ever had in this game.
Site 2 access ramp. Airlock malfunction detected.
What the fuck? I have to do that all over again, aren't I?
Torzu, Amiral Inokas. Rise, quoth Lord Yakopan. There is no death for you.
Fine.
Now leaving Environmental Reprocessing Center. Next stop, Site 2.
Who are you? What are you doing? I was waiting here on the train for my partner. He went to investigate what was going on. He never came back. And now I don't know where he is. I don't know what the hell's going on. But I bet it has to do with those artifacts we were digging up at Site 2. I bet they're somehow connected with those things in the Delta Complex.
Remember, safety first. Please do not exit without wearing proper environmental protection. In the event of an emergency stop, MARSEC will be dispatched immediately for your safety. Have a nice day. Now entering Site 2. Warning, airlock malfunction. Please contact engineering to facilitate repairs. Thank you, and have a nice day.
destroy all who oppose me.
Engineering. Please report to Site 2 access room. Airlock malfunction detected. Engineering. Please report to Site 2 access room. Airlock malfunction detected.
Hit to the fucking forehead. full fucking armor.
Engineering, please report to Site 2 access ramp. Airlock malfunction detected.
Near that the new. This is a quick note to remind you that the new automated defense system at the Delta Labs entrance is fully operational. Please contact Delta Security with any questions. Thank you. Delta Security. As you requested, the Junction 5 Site 2 airlock code has been updated to 826. This will allow you manually override automated rail sensor systems, allowing you to open any of the track doors.
Airlock malfunction detected.
Okay, they missed a word. Okay. The Site 2 engineering team will be conducting a few tests in the J5 airlock systems next week. You'll need manually override any of those tests and request sample code change to 826. Okay. Right.
Engineering, please report to Site 2
I would like to report that the main tunnel passage to Site 2 has been sealed. I will transfer the door codes to the Archaeological Division today. For all practical purposes, that dig site is now closed for good. Thank you, Jan Braden. As you requested, I placed all remaining ammunition from the security team stationed at Site 2 in Storage Cabin 54 with door code 142. We've received a few artifacts from Site 2 without proper discovery and time date information on them. It is very difficult processing all these pieces when we don't know when or where they were uncovered. Please check your records and send the requested information back to me for artifacts 34-X91, 21-X23, and 86-Y12. 142.
Please report to Site 2 access ramp. Airlock malfunction detected.
Excellent. That's what this one is. Eight 2-6.
Airlock security override enabled.
They're literally head spiders. Oh, that was the dude that was in the tram.
Now leaving Site 2. Next stop, Delta Complex.
Of course, it wouldn't be that easy, right?
Engineering, please report to Delta Complex access ramp. Track sensor failure detected.
This is the audio log of Charles Hollis, EAP Director, dated September 5th, 2145. In order to conserve current life support resources, effective October 1st, 2145, the Council has made a decision that all environment processors be brought offline in the general area of Site 2. Tomorrow, I will be sending out emails to all team leaders asking for an update on their asset relocation program to Site 3. We feel that we have unearthed enough useful material as it pertains to the project from Site 2, and choose to now devote resources in the exploration of Site 3. End log recording.
Holy shit. Mr. Cullen, please inform your team that an automated security turret gun will be installed at the main entrance to Delta. This is due to the increased sensitive nature of the experiments and the security problems we've recently had. Please ensure that your team members have correct security clearance and are in the IFF database. We don't want a repeat of the problems we had when the guns were installed at Marine Command. Thank you. Central Security Authority. Thanks. Wait. Should we, start, No, this isn't right. Thanks. I freaking hate loaded guns with an automatic IFF. Guys, I've encoded the shutdown sequence for the turret gun into my PDA. You can use it at the security terminal near the metal detectors if there's any problems with the gun. I would rather have it offline than killing anyone. Thanks, Carl. So we should read the bottom up. Okay. Carl, as the medical supervisor in this section, I feel it's my obligation to be proactive in regards to safety, especially now that we have a turret gun in a heavy traffic area. As a precaution, I've stocked medical supplies in the storage cabinets adjacent to the security office. Both cabinet codes are 364. Hope we never need them. Lee Pomeroy, medical supervisor. Carl, I fixed the mounting brackets this morning. It was those damn mix-on bolts again. I really wish the UAC would find a better yeah, we know about the mix-on bolts. Mr. Cullen, we are going to be transporting a large specimen from Delta. Normally, we would not be using the monorail. We need to get it to Phobos Lab, and this is our only option. The specimen will be sedated. Given both the importance and the hazardous nature of it, we feel it is prudent to have an enhanced security presence. You and your men should be prepared with full armor and plasma guns. However, lethal force should only be used as a last resort. Bringing this thing alive through the teleporter costs 7 men their lives, and it would be a shame to waste that effort. Also, as you know, there are plenty of rumors about our specimens. I do not want this to get out of control. Information about this transport must be kept to only those that need to know what it is in the container. Thank you for your cooperation in this.
Destroy this.
Fully expected one to pop out right behind me.
Automated turret guns online. Warning. Automated turret guns online. Automated turret guns online.
God damn it. Fuck. They got such a fucking beat on you, man. It's a plasma rifle. Ah, that's why. One more time.
Destroyers.
Yeah, I mean.
Warning. Automated turret guns online. 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 Warning. guns online. Automated turret guns online.
I'm not entirely sure how I'm supposed to do.
Automated
Yeah.
turret guns
I'm not
online.
entirely sure how I'm supposed to do that.
Destroy this.
Warning. Automated turret guns online. Automated turret guns online. Warning. Automated turret guns online. Warning. Automated turret guns online. Attention. Automated turret guns offline.
All right, I'm going to go stretch and get some air real quick. I shall return. I hope everybody's enjoying. I mean, I'm getting used to the difficulty level. It's more anticipating certain things and learning patterns and all that kind of good stuff, but it's fun. I like it. I hope you like it. I'm going to put some on. I'll be right back. Music provided by NCS. Let's finish this out strong. Ooh. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay.
Emergency power only. All Delta operations suspended. Emergency power only. All Delta operations suspended.
This is the audio log of Robert Price, Delta Operational Director in charge of personnel, recruitment, evaluation, and placement. Assignment of engineers to the lower Delta labs has become almost impossible. In 6 months, we've gone from a volunteer surplus to a critical deficiency of qualified personnel willing to accept the
Welcome, viewers. Nice to see you tonight.
Pay and benefits have done little to help this situation. Through exit interviews as well as the weekly Delta medical brief, it's become apparent to everyone.
Or this morning,
that
as the case may be.
Sudden and unexplained mental illness is way beyond acceptable levels, even from ours. They're derogatorily being called sub-delts up here, and I have a feeling this attitude will spread to other parts of the UAC. End of log. This is the audio log of Robert Price, Delta Operational Director in charge of personnel, recruitment, evaluation, and placement.
All Delta operations.
Disciplinary action report 40C-A, responding to Mars City Administration request. Delta Labs 1 is currently addressing a problem concerning theft of security equipment. 4 members of the security detail assigned to Delta Labs have been reprimanded with 3 others under investigation. It seems caches of weapons, armor, and ammo have been discovered in various places throughout the Delta Labs. We've located some of the missing equipment and have information that we hope will lead us to more. I have a team investigating storage room 21D with security code 298, where I've learned stolen items may be located. I hope to recover all items and find all personnel responsible. End of log.
Hey, Rob, it's me again. Why haven't you written me back yet? I sent all your old books and shit to you via the UAC. Did you get them? It sure is nice to get all that crap out of the living area. Donated a lot of other stuff to some charity place, too. In 6 months when you come back, you'll see the difference. Anyway, please, write back soon. I'm lonely down here. See ya, Tanya. Robert, I know exactly what you're talking about. Although, hold on. Hey, Ryan, are you guys getting strange sounds coming through the walls and floors? We've been getting this all over the place the last couple of days. I think it's worse in the lower levels of Delta, but we can't pinpoint what the origin is. Anyway, I'm just checking in with others around the UAC. Thanks, Robert. Robert, I know exactly what you're talking about, although not nearly as frequently as what you're describing. I'll follow up with you on this after I do a little investigating, but it certainly is weird. Ryan.
Emergency power only. All Delta operations suspended.
Welcome to the UAC Maintenance Department. This video will provide you with the necessary tools and information to do your job efficiently and safely.
Emergency power only. All Delta operations suspended. 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 Systems down. Emergency power only. All Delta operations suspended. All Delta operations suspended. Watch us. Emergency power only. All Delta operations suspended. Emergency power only. All Delta operations suspended.
No, I heard, motherfucker.
Reactor core offline. Follow safety procedure. Orange. Warning. Reactor core offline. Please follow safety procedure. Orange. Video link up requested. 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 Warning link up requested. Connection established. Please
Rain, this is Kelly. If you're watching this, you're tougher than I thought. I guess things aren't always what they seem. Plans have changed. Delta Complex 1 has been compromised. You're not safe there. I'm moving to Secure Service Tunnel 1. It's not far from your position. We'll meet there.
follow safety procedure orange.
Obviously going back down here.
Warning, reactor core offline. Please follow safety procedure orange.
Oh. Ow.
Warning, reactor core
That was
offline. Please follow
fucking
safety
awful.
procedure orange.
Holy shit, that was awful.
Please follow safety procedure orange.
Alright, I guess we're doing some shit again.
Emergency power only. All Delta operations suspended. Emergency power only. All Delta operations suspended. Reactor core offline. Follow safety procedure orange. Video link up requested. Connection established.
Green, this is Kelly. If you're watching this, you're tougher than I thought. I guess things aren't always what they seem. Plans have changed. Delta Complex 1's been compromised. You're not safe there. I'm moving to secure service tunnel 1. It's not far from your position. We'll meet there.
Warning. Reactor core offline. Warning. Reactor core offline. Please follow safety procedure orange. reactor core offline. Please follow safety procedure orange. Warning, reactor core offline. Please follow safety procedure orange. Warning, reactor core offline. Please follow safety procedure orange. Warning, reactor core offline. Please follow safety procedure orange. Warning, reactor core offline. Please follow safety procedure orange. Warning, reactor core offline. Please follow safety procedure orange.
Alright, so I can't go back for that. So let me see what Delta Labs.
Warning, reactor core offline.
290.
Please follow safety procedure orange. reactor core offline. Please follow safety procedure orange. Warning, reactor core offline. Please follow safety procedure orange. Warning, reactor core offline. Please follow safety procedure orange. Warning, reactor core offline. Please follow safety procedure orange. Warning, reactor core offline. Please follow safety procedure orange.
Fuck. All right. It's about 2.5 hours. I'm tired. I've already done. Yeah, I'm not doing all this again. Not tonight anyway. Yeah, I think that's good. Good enough reason to stop for the evening. Thank you, everyone, who watched along with us tonight. I will be back on probably tomorrow night, maybe Tuesday night. I'm not sure, but probably tomorrow night. You can usually count on me being up from like and on stream anywhere between 11 and 4 a.m. Eastern Central Time, or Eastern Standard Time. Excuse me, Eastern Standard Time, East Coast time. I'm trying to be regular. I do usually. I'm fairly regular these days, or I try to be anyway. You can find me on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. Like, subscribe, share, follow. Not only do I do video games, but I also do short film first time watches, either by myself or with my one of my buddies. I hear you, kitty. And I have a full backlog of short films on the Gnomish Movie Channel. You can check them out. I cannot listen to. There we go. Yeah, so I do first time watches on short films from across YouTube and of course video games. Yeah, tell your friends. Like, subscribe, share, follow, all those things. Be safe, be happy, be healthy. I love you all, and I'll see you probably tomorrow night. Yeah, probably. Love you guys. Peace out.